look like that meme, that guy. I actually just got my camera out now because I'm gonna try and get an early night. It's 11:30, so if I sleep for like, 7.5 hours, that's fine. And I wake up at 7. I think tomorrow I could have like a really like good like productive day. And also sorry for the weird lighting, is because I'm literally using my phone like screen. I think I sometimes we forget that we are in control of how we feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm not, and that I'm just sort of controlled by my surroundings and the people around me, and like my feelings are sort of dependent on what's going on around me. But actually I have like the full power to do what I want and create the actions that I would like to. I'm just gonna try and have like a productive yet joyful day. I'm aware that I look like ass. Overall, like since probably June, I have been very like rocky in my life, like a lot of stuff's been going on. I think what I tend to do, which I think is kind of normal actually, is to focus on all the negatives and to amplify all the negatives in my mind. So when I'm like replaying back memories or just thinking about my life, I will automatically go to what is the problem, what is wrong, like what's stressing me out, which is not healthy if you're doing constantly. Today, I'm gonna focus on the moments where I experience like this is nice, and instead of just taking that for granted, I'm actually gonna sit with it and like acknowledge that. So I think it's just small things, but I think paying attention to the small things that bring you like a little bit of relief, joy, whatever, is probably really good. And it's so easy to get caught up in like this fast-paced, like busy, like sort of hustle mentality where you don't really spend any time being present in the moment and acknowledging things that are in front of you. So, especially if you live in a big city, I think it's really important to just like take moments to appreciate the events in your day and like the positive events in your day. Anyway, I'm going to go to the gym before my classes start because I think it will just like start me off on the right foot in the day and just make me feel a bit more positive, like, Also, I think exercise is just really good, like, especially because I haven't been to the gym for a whole month. I do notice when I'm not going and I start to feel a bit like more if I haven't been. So, it's good. I'm sure there's some scientific reason. I'm sure it's about endorphins and stuff. Wow, my hair is actually, I don't know. So I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna shave before I shower. Oh my god, my class starts in 5 minutes. Oh my god! This is the face wash I'm using. It's by La Roche. It's for oily acne prone skin. I have oily acne prone skin. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. I have been using a lot of La Roche products because, guys, I bit the bullet and went to a dermatologist before I was completely and absolutely broke by moving houses. But before I was broke and I had a bit of money, I went to a dermatologist and they put me on a lovely little retinoid cream for my persistent acne. And they also recommended like La Roche products, and I've used them before and I was like, yeah, actually I like La Roche, so let's just go back to La Roche. One thing I'm really proud of is installing. Would I say installing? No, I wouldn't. I would say sticking this thing to the wall because I can put a little face out there.
I turned into a bit of a group adventure of like finding urethra.
I just moved last week. One thing that is really nice about living alone is that like all the mess is yours, so you know where everything is. I cooked this, it was 7 chicken thighs, and I made like a bunch of rice, and I'm just gonna reheat this. It looks like cat food, like it's gelatinous, but I would eat 2 of those with rice, and now I can only eat 1.
I'm going to be talking about the stuff. What is happening? Why is it happening?
I feel like my mother, like just laying on the sofa reading an ebook. I have class in 30 minutes, but I think till then I'm just going to read because I've been enjoying reading.
Training that in the UK, we do more of that in the cross-section training. Where you are now as a medical student, that's fine. Valid career path is.
I turned all the lights off to show you how dark it gets in England. Like, it's literally 5 p.m. and it's completely black outside. Like, this weather, you know, it ain't the best, but positive thinking. Next year, which is the final year of medical school, I have to do this 8-week elective where you can go to another country. I don't know if that's going to happen because of COVID, but you can go to another country and work in the healthcare system for a bit. It's very early, but like start the early part of the application. I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I forgot that I had my Mandarin class at 7:30. With my Mandarin classes, I am basically paying to make sure I don't forget Mandarin. This mug was a gift. I did not decide to purchase a cup with the initial S on it. I don't like myself that much, but I made a cup of tea because I want to stay awake for my Mandarin class. I'm actually really impressed with myself. I'm gonna study for a couple hours. I think I'm gonna do some questions from a question bank and I'll do that for a couple hours. Also, something that I do, that probably most of you guys do, is I just have like a notepad or like a journal on my desk and I write all the random things that I need to remember in here, or like, I don't know, deadlines, like dates for things, like random ideas, I don't know, just anything in this little book. And I have it right on my desk so that I always know where it is and I can always refer back to it.
他看起来挺高兴哈 he looks quite happy 我觉得
Okay, I finished my Mandarin lesson, but this year I am running the Dermatology Society, the UCL Dermatology Society Instagram, like social media. So I'm gonna design some stuff for the Instagram. I already made a logo, which I think is kind of cute. I would be so grateful if you guys would go follow that account. If you're interested in dermatology, I'll be posting stuff about dermatology once I get around to it. And also, if you want, then you can follow me on Instagram. You don't have to. I kind of enjoy posting random stories on there, so if you're interested. So I actually ended up doing that designing stuff for like too long. I think that was like 2 hours. It's my first time actually being on one of the medical school committees. Living alone can be very quiet and very strange because I've always lived with people, or at least lived in like a student accommodation. You know, I have to sort out things like the boiler, like what even is the boiler? But yeah, I'm enjoying living alone. It's really nice. Before I go, please can you guys leave book recommendations in the comments. I don't really know what genre of book I like. I think I just like books that make me feel something. No, you know, books that are just, they change the way you think about something, or they challenge your views or give you like a new view. I like those kind of books. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If it weren't for you guys, I honestly wouldn't be able to even afford rent. I would probably have had to have moved into like a friend's shed or something. So thank you so much. And I hope wherever you are in the world, you are looking after yourself, because life ain't that easy right now. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.